What's going on, guys? It is January 4th, and this lineup took place on January 2nd, and we cashed out in this lineup, getting 264 points. And let's get into it. I did not make a lineup for yesterday, January 3rd, because it was a short slate day, and I was really having trouble making a lineup yesterday. And I was just like, I'm not gonna put it out there because I was just having trouble finding the right plays to go with, and I didn't want to put it out there so I could have a crappy lineup out there for you guys. I want to make the best lineups I can, so that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, let's get into today's lineups. We have two lineups here today, and our first one, we're starting off big with Russell Westbrook. I think he's going to come back in a big way. He got shut down, sort of, but he's going to come back, especially against the Kings' fast paced game here, and he's at least going to get 50 Fanduel points. Now, Ish Smith, he did terrible his last two games, but I'm still going to go with him. I trust him, and the reason why he's only been getting this amount of fantasy production is because he's been shooting terribly. He went 5 for 28, so that is absolute garbage. So I'm sticking with him, and he's going to turn it around here against Minnesota. Next, we're going to go with a punt play here. Gerald Green, 3,800 FanDuel dollars, and he's been doing really good. Had a game yesterday, so I think they're going to not rest fully, but they're going to give their main man, Dwayne Wade, a little break here and play the young man, Gerald Green. Next, we're going to go with the Warriors offense right now in Klay Thompson. He had a big game the other day, and he just shoots literally everything. Klay Thompson does not see a shot he does not like. He just puts it up, either whether it's a contested shot or a perfectly clear shot. So we're going to go with him, and hopefully he could keep up the production as Steph Curry is still questionable. Now we're going back to back with Jay Crowder. Avery Bradley is out, so that will boost both of these guys, Evan Turner and Jay Crowder's minutes up. Evan Turner will benefit more out of this, and he's way too cheap, and he'll just play a lot against the Nets, and he should have a big game, at least getting 20 points, and like he did against the Lakers. So we should see something around there. And Jay Crowder's just been doing really good and put up 30 FanDuel points against them last time. Next, we're going with Nerlens Noel. We knew that Jahlil Okafor's will cut in a little bit as he comes back, but it actually didn't really stop him at all from taking his shots and getting his rebounds. So we're still going with him as he's a very cheap option and a good value play. Next, we're going with LaMarcus Aldridge. He just puts it in day and night. He is almost one of the main scorers for this San Antonio team after their small forward Kawhi Leonard, and the Bucks just really can't stop anything inside right now, so we're gonna use that to our advantage here. And next, Hassan Whiteside, he did play on the yesterday, so he pretty much abused Gortat, not with his points, but he got 6 blocks and basically just dominated the paint with 13 rebounds, 6 blocks. So we'll look for him to still play and still dominate, especially because Indiana Pacers are a lot weaker in the interior. Now we're going to have some small changes here. We're going to go with Rajon Rondo. And he's just been looking good. A very fast pace against OKC. He's going up against Westbrook, and Westbrook's not the best defender. He's more offensive, but he's actually one of the better both way players in the league. But Rajon Rondo can handle him, and he just plays a fast pace, gets his assist, and does what he does. Monte Ellis here, we're going with him. He didn't make any turnovers the next night, so he definitely worked on his turnovers, as he was getting so many turnovers every single night. And the night we picked him, he got 8 turnovers, but the other night he got 0. So we're going to go back with him against Miami. Miami's a little tired. They played yesterday, so Monte Ellis should have his day tomorrow. Going back with Jay Crowder, Evan Turner, and then we're going to go with Chris Bosh instead of LaMarcus Aldridge. He's been doing great. He's been putting up a lot more shots than he usually does, and his price just hasn't risen from that shot increase yet. So we're going to take advantage of that until his cost goes up. Then we're going to go again with Hassan Whiteside and Nerlens Noel. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck.